Hello, everyone. My name is Spencer Hines, and today we're going to talk about how to be the right employee. Now, we always hear about everyone telling us we want to be hireable. Well, what do we do to become hireable? And the thesis here in my essay is most students, however, are not the brightest young minds, and those that are not need to have degrees that are flexible in a shifting job market so that work can be found even if it is not in the industry they planned. Students getting ready to graduate also need to understand the difference between personal and impersonal jobs so that they can avoid ones that are subject to future outsourcing, as well as understand that not every job is going to involve their favorite activities and passions. So basically, my thesis lays out my 3 points, and they are obtaining a flexible degree, seeking a job that will not be outsourced, and finding a job that's enjoyable. These are the three main components in how to be the right employee. So, how do I accomplish these three key components? So, here is my background info for the job market today. So, Hadley Malcolm writes that unemployment for young adults during and after recessions is not a new phenomenon, but previous generations didn't experience the fallout as harshly or for nearly as long as the current one, which is not at all a bold statement considering that par for the course usually means that the unemployment rate for young adults is twice as high as the total unemployment rate in the country. So I mean that right there is saying a lot itself. The unemployment rate for recent college graduates with a degree in social sciences over 10%, according to Georgetown Center for Education and the Workforce. So I mean that's just saying. I mean everyone who's been grad everyone who's graduated college in the past 10 or so years, um, that pool of people has a 10% unemployment rate. Um, Now we're going to go into my first component of how to be the correct worker. Um, the safest path, and what most college students choose to do, is get a degree in something generic like business or finance. A degree in one of these will certainly lend itself useful if jobs are scarce and if one needs to be able to present a wide range of skills in different job interviews. On the other hand, graduating with a selective degree, such as pharmaceutical marketing, would be advantageous if there's suddenly a boom in that industry. So, I mean, what we're saying there is you don't really want to specialize too much because the job market's always shifting up and down, and you never want to just be stuck in one field. Um, so, am I pursuing a flexible degree? I certainly am. But right now, I'm doing my basics at Grayson to avoid specialization. So, first, I'm making sure that I stay away from specialized courses until close to my graduation, just so that I don't have to, decide early and when I do end up graduating, the job market has nothing to do with my degree, or I mean, jobs in that degree not so hot or whatever it may be. And just in case I don't have a good idea of where jobs are going to be when I graduate, I've made sure that I have all the requirements that will allow me to pursue a degree in business, which I mean is a very flexible degree. Seeking a job that will not be outsourced. This is the second key component. And so this is saying like personal versus impersonal jobs. Personal jobs such as like surgeons or a doctor or things like that, like work that can be put overseas is, I mean, generally that's something you want to avoid unless that's something that you've set your mind to do when you were young, or if that's a dream of yours. But for example, like the surgeon is more highly educated than a janitor, but the janitor is at no greater risk than the surgeon to have his job sent offshore because you obviously can't clean from another country. So the basic principle being is that no matter what skill level is required to do your job, as long as it's a personal service, then it cannot be outsourced. So basically what it's saying here is, in looking for a job that's outsourced, we're primarily looking for a personal service profession. Am I avoiding a job like that? I am. I've done further research to determine jobs that in the future will have the chance to be outsourced as well, and I've also worked out which industries have fields that interest me, so that I could at some point or and I've ruled out these industries that could possibly ever be outsourced. Seeking an enjoyable job. Brought back into the spotlight by Apple Steve Jobs, the advice to do what you love has again become the rallying cry for many recent college grads scoffing at potential jobs because they are not passionate about them. So, I mean, the message here is obviously just do do what you love and don't settle for anything less. So, am I planning to do what I enjoy? I am, because I mean, right now I'm trying to achieve my profession through baseball, and I mean that's obviously something that I love. But even if baseball doesn't work out, I do intend on becoming an advisor or agent for current athletes, and that's still something in the field of athletics, and I would love to do that with my life. So, how are all these things relative to career success? These components are pertinent because without implementing them into career decisions, um, we a person may be subject to unemployment, or they might find difficulties searching and getting a job that they actually enjoy. This assignment opened up my eyes even wider to the unforgiving job market. I've never really considered the importance of getting a flexible degree. With the understanding of some of the basic things to keep in mind, I now know how to further plan for life after school and what steps I need to take at this point in my life to ensure my future success. And that's about it. Here's my works cited. Thank you very much.